Hello, Namaste, Sat Sri Akal, good evening. One good news which has recently come up is that the family of the martyr, Mr. Rahul Bhatt, was brutally assassinated by the jihadi mentality people last week uh, while working at his office in Bhatgam. Uh, that his family would be given some ex gratia amount and his wife would be placed as a government employee uh, somewhere in the outskirts of Jammu city. It's really good that this kind of help has been extended to the family, some sort of relief for them. He had a 5-year-old daughter and his wife. It would have been very difficult for her to manage all those things had this help not been extended. And I would like to thank the division commissioner, the governor, for this sort of gesture, and that too, within a span of few days only. Uh, this particular thing is really highly appreciable. But along with this, we have other KP employees who are working there, as I mentioned in my earlier videos also, that those brothers and sisters are peacefully protesting at different locations in Kashmir Valley, and they are being given full support by all of us from different locations through social media or in through whatever platform, through whatever way we can. And yesterday I saw Kashmiri Overseas Association President also has written to our Honorable Prime Minister Mr. Narendra Modi ji to at least pay attention to their genuine request and shift them to Jammu area or some safer locations where they can work peacefully and they cannot have any kind of fear of death. I saw videos of few kids of their families who were, literally requesting our Prime Minister for his kind attention in this particular matter, and they want his intervention here. So even I would like to appeal to our Prime Minister. Even I'm going to write and draft a letter to Honorable Prime Minister Modi ji and to our Lieutenant Governor Mr. Manoj Sinha ji to at least give due consideration to our community men. It was people are even our community people and some other outsiders are also raising a concern. Why did these people first of all choose to work in the Valley of Kashmir despite knowing that there were threats? I understand we can at this moment raise a lot of concerns and raise a lot of questions regarding their appointment. But at that time when this appointment happened, these guys must have had not thought they it's a normal way of considering or giving a consideration for government jobs whenever you are graduating in any particular professional field or domain. So when government had released this package for the relocation of the people in the Kashmir Valley by giving them these jobs, so people applied based on their ranks or based on their areas of interest and the subjects of interest. So they were placed in their respective districts and wherever their you know base location was when their parents were in the valley. So I understand they have had difficult times in Kashmir Valley when these protests happened during the killing of Burhan Wani, and during all these, stone pelting cases afterwards. So during that time also they had requested governments to at least relocate them. At that time also no, the government did not pay any heed. Although during that period our KP community was not being targeted, but recently we have seen after the abrogation of these Article 370 and 35A, these killings, targeted killings have started. So we can't deny from the fact that we are being killed for being Hindus, or just being there and doing our job peacefully. I'll keep on posting videos. I'll keep on setting my request to government till their demands are being given due consideration by the government authorities. Our brothers and sisters are in trouble at the moment. They are in deep trauma. It's not just that they are trying to take advantage out of that killing of our brother. They are also feeling unsafe over there in the valley. Why is our government keeping mum? Why is the government not giving any due consideration to them? My appeal to the government authorities, please, at least give them few minutes of your precious time and listen to their worries and considerations. Jai Hind, Vande Mataram, Bharat Mata ki Jai.